supporting the men and women in blue,
right.
Allentown Police Department.
Okay. What was the thing that made you guys like really want to come out? Was there some like decision that came out? You saw something on TV?
We just support the men and women in blue. We think they have a hard job.
Yeah, there you go.
We're here supporting what they do. Thank you very much.
You guys be safe, man. Thank you. Huh? Yeah, it's at the City Hall. I tried to call you, but I don't know what you were doing. I'm not here with the blue guys right now, getting some footage. Not too many of them. Hopefully it won't be the other people, I guess, down there, I guess. I don't know. I didn't even know they were gonna even do it, so. All right, man, peace out. Okay, thank you. Going to the What's up, bro? Oh shit! Like that logo. You got one of those on your back? Back of it? Oh, you don't got one.
Thank you for coming.
Oh shit! What's up, man? What's up, brother?
How you doing, man?
Hey, man. I don't know if you guys mind saying a couple words. I'm not gonna twist your words, man. I'm just here to see what's going on. I know you guys are back in the blue, evidently, but do you guys have any like sympathy or cognizance? Oh, you guys can't comment? Okay, man. God bless you guys. Good luck, all right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, man. Oh, Latin American. Nice. Okay. Nice.
You two, Hank, for first.
Good luck, man. What's up, man? How you doing, bro? All right. 91, what's up, man? You interviewing people on the street too today?
With the press. Thank you.
Oh, my bad, bro. That's my bad, bro.
Thank you for your support for the police.
Thank you, man.
Not considered a rifle. It's just hold the same rounds as the AR-15 rifle. It's still considered a pistol, and that's a little more expensive than most of AR-15 rifles, actually. But it still does really good, easy to carry, and definitely a lot lighter than most ARs as well.
Now I gotta ask you. I noticed that you're wearing a mask.
Don't take a picture of me. I'll break
No,
I'm joking. I'm gonna say I'll break the camera. I don't care.
All right, man.
If I did, I wouldn't be here, man.
So let me ask you a couple questions, man.
Yeah.
Like, what brings you out here today besides bagging the police? Like, is something that happened on TV?
No, I'm just sick of the crap here. No,
What makes you say they're Marxists?
Do your research. The
Well,
two founders.
yeah,
Well,
okay.
then, I mean, come on, let's talk the truth.
So you think so anyone that believes in Black lives is a Marxist?
Either that or they're ignorant and don't understand what the hell they're supporting.
So you're talking about Black Lives as a non-profit, not as an individual?
It's not a non-profit. It's funded out of some group called the Thousand Currents out of England, but you guys are too stupid to realize that.
Well, I'm here reporting, so I don't.
Oh, cool, man. I'm glad we're talking.
I don't need to be called stupid. I know you're not stupid.
No, I didn't mean it.
Evidently, you know what you're talking about.
I didn't mean you personally. I meant the group.
Yeah, because I'm just here to see.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I'm glad.
All right, man. God bless. Good luck.
Yeah,
with it,
you
right?
too, man.
Okay, man.
Facts are facts, brother.
Allentown Police, thank you! Allentown Police, thank you! Allentown Police, thank you! America! 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 Defund the police! 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 Defund the police!
What's up, baby? man. Speak your mind. I'm not the enemy, man.
Racist cop has got to go.
What's up?
Say his name!
George Floyd!
Say her name!
Breonna Taylor!
Say his name!
George Floyd!
Say her name!
Breonna Taylor!
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Racist cops has got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! Racist cops have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! You racist cops have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! You racist cops have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho!
These racist cops have got to go!
Hey, hey! Ho, ho! You racist cops have got to go! Hey, hey! Ho, ho! No beer! No beer!
Hands off. Hands off. Nobody's touching you.
No one's touching nobody. No one's touching nobody. Oh, okay. I ain't know that.
You got in his.
Cut it down. Don't get us.
My country! All lives matter! All lives matter!
Let's go.
All lives matter! All lives matter! All lives matter! There's not one single life that is only important. All life is important. There's not one damn life that is only important. Every single life on this planet is created equal. You are nothing more than communists.
Yes, you got that, brother.
Yeah.
And I want to add to my comment.
Go ahead.
This is no longer about George Floyd. This is all about the Marxist movement.
It's about George Floyd.
Good idea. Good.
It's about communism.
Good point. Good point.
You're using him as a scapegoat.
So, Mr. Scott, man. Sure. I get everything you want. I got you, bro.
I'll run it.
Cause you're one of the realest niggas I met at morning golf. Next to this lady here, but.
You're giving them exactly what they want. That's our space.
This ain't about George Floyd no more, guys. Sorry to tell you, that blew over a month ago.
Fact. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yes, it is. That's why
That's a fact. You love independence. You love freedom. You know what you got to do on election day. You know what you got to do on election day. Half of them can't vote anyway.
I will defend that to my
Can't vote
God.
anyway.
Yes.
We're gonna win one.
Oh, they're gonna really cry.
4 more years.
4 more years. 4 more years. Lots more years. 4 more years.
4 more years. I love you, brother.
It's roughing, right?
Huh?
Yeah, you do the paranormal videos, right?
Oh, yeah,
I know you, man.
yeah.
You are, bro. You're a rapper too. You don't let them know that. Bro.
I was a rapper.
Yeah, he's a rapper back in the day. Yeah. All right, man. Nice seeing you, man. Can I get your mask, man? If I don't get your face? Is that okay? Can I get your mask? If I don't get your face? Okay, thank you, sir. God respect you guys' privacy.
Thank you.
All right, God bless you guys. Thank you. God bless. What's up, bro? You know what? You're right. I forgot to put my mask on. My bad. You're right. No, you're right. You're right. I won't get them, okay? No problem.
Hey, ho ho! BLM has got to go. Hey, hey, ho ho! BLM has got to go. Hey, hey, ho ho! BLM has got to go.
Hey, hey, ho, ho! BLM has got to go. They're being used. They're being used. All they are is here just so they can push a socialist agenda. That's all it's been about. I remember watching this in 2013. This never went this far back in 2013. This is going way beyond. There's something way bigger going on. They're just being used as pawns in a political game to push something to destroy America. The country that I love, the country that I grew up in. I will not allow my country to be destroyed. I will defend and save my country at all costs. I will not let them destroy my country.
Well said, man. God bless, right? Thank you.
Tell him, brother. You
all right, man. All right, welcome. Man.
God bless.
All right, bro.
Don't have any weapons.
I don't.
I know.
You got a weapon?
No, look, man, man, get in the stomach.
All right.
I'm not allowed to carry.
All right, hold out, hold out.
Why you take a picture of me, man? I got no weapon.
I got you. I got you. I don't even got your name, bro. You good? It looked like you had one though. I was just making sure for my.
Listen,
you go there?
I'm Syrian. I got a shoe bomb.
Oh, you're serious? All right, no doubt, no doubt. What? I don't know. I don't get that either.
He's got a carry permit for these guys too, so
okay, he works out.
We're good.
All right, man.
Did he just say I'm Syrian?
Yeah.
I got a shoe bomb.
What's up, bro?
I'm saying on these guys. I'm already.
What's up, man? What's going on, bro? Want to say some words on camera?
for what?
For against the protest, the Black Lives Matter. I'm with Ground Zero. I'm with Red Boca. I know Art. I know the guys who are on this from Allentown.
I declined.
You declined? Really?
Yeah.
What's up, man?
What are you up to?
I want to get you on camera, man. I know how it goes.
What media company?
Who's allowed to talk today?
Anyone pretty much. We actually are our church right now. We're turning inside out. Today. It's Justin.
Justin? Okay, I know Justin. Okay, interview him first time. Cool.
Yeah, in 5 minutes we're going to start the program.
Okay.
City Council is going to start.
Okay, man. So what's your opinion so far, like the reaction of these guys showing up? Did you expect it? Or?
Which reaction? Theirs?
Yeah, this the fact that they showed up.
We've seen them across the state.
It's good. I
showing
graduated.
up.
I'm in the hospital now.
Don't really think much of them?
But
Right.
just burn
Yeah, not trying to give them too much power.
It was too much.
Yeah, that's.
So.
Listen, guys, I love you. I appreciate you.
Okay, thank you, bro. God bless
Not
you.
in the wrong whatsoever. But there's a specific reason we're doing this. We're catching everything on video.
Right.
Everything is being documented. Every agitation they do, we're identifying who it is, and we're taking care of it. But we can't feed into that, please.
He's right. That's what they want. Some stupid shit on camera. You guys are good, man. You guys. I like this. What's up, man?
How you doing?
Okay, chilling, man.
Well, exactly. Hold on. Yeah, exactly. It's pointing fingers.
When you guys mind talking on camera? Is that okay? I'm doing something for the. Okay. You can just hold the mic, whatever. If you can hold the mic. Okay, so like what? All right, what's your reaction to these guys showing up today, man? Like, what's going through your mind right now?
Reaction to them showing
The
up?
counter protest, yes, sir.
Well, I don't know if it's a counter protest. I was told that they were scheduled to have it this night regardless.
Okay.
But it did turn into a bit of a conflict.
Yeah, big.
Well, I
That's an
think
understatement.
that you're going to have counter protesters regardless of like what's scheduled. They're as soon as anyone starts shouting Black Lives Matter, someone's going to disagree with that. So there's not even, you don't even need to schedule that kind of opposition or that kind of bigotry. So it does make sense, and I think one of the bigger problems with a slogan like defund the police is that people like that don't maybe necessarily understand what it means. It's sort of an open-ended statement.
Sure,
they think that we just want to get rid of police. Of course, that's not even close to being what we want. And all they see is I think what's right in front of them, and they kind of think that we're a threat to their beliefs. And really, we're actually asking for more like bipartisanship and sort of community friendship. So.
Well, I don't even know where those people are from. Like, it sounds like they're not maybe from the area.
I agree.
I mean, no one really knows. You can't check their IDs. But the thing is, we want the stuff to happen in the community. We want the people from the community to come out and say what they want. And if these people aren't from the community, then why are they here? It's kind of,
good question.
You know.
Were you able to catch any of it on film?
Got the whole thing pretty much. Yeah,
all right.
did.
So
actually following from the parking lot.
I really understand the conservative old white people because they're my parents.
Okay.
That's
right, that demographic.
They're the evangelicals that are somehow brainwashed by this president that everything they taught me about Jesus no longer matters as long as I guess you're a Republican. I don't know. They're okay, but what they get hung up on so much is when they see the words. You know, sure, Black Lives Matter. When they see Black Lives Matter, all they see is that it means white lives don't matter. So that's why they immediately want to say all lives matter.
The funny thing,
what I try to say to them, is that it doesn't say only Black Lives Matter. And of course, Black people believe all lives matter, but they feel that their lives matter less than white people's, and they're being treated that way. So that's my argument to some of them that just immediately jump to the.
Absolutely. Well, I don't even.
Go ahead.
Sorry,
the whole laughable thing about it, and I'll let you guys finish because you guys are saying some deep shit right now. Back in the day when I grew up, they had something called Save the Whales. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. Save the Whales. All right, now ask your parents and ask some people. I'm gonna ask people out there. I think when they did Save the Whales, did anyone ever say, "Hey, what about the dogs? Hey, what about the penguins? What about the pterodactyls?" Was that ever said? I mean, maybe you can bring it up in your next. That's my quote. Feel free to use it. But
that's good. I like that.
You know what I mean? It's like it's just real talk. You know, that's
true.
why
and let's be real. And they're not out here because of the meeting. They're out here to protest us.
Right.
They're out here to start some shit.
And a lot of more cops. I mean, I've seen the badges. I've seen a lot of the patches. I mean, it's just this crazy that a lot of white supremacists is big into the police force.
You know, they can take their badge off at the end of the day.
Exactly.
They're not a cop.
Or their hood, for that matter. That's a new hood.
Exactly. The hood, the badge, whatever. It's the same exact thing, really.
Okay.
You know, these, man, not to get too historical, but I mean, the police were born out of slave catchers.
Slave patrols, well said.
Exactly, and the modern prison structure is actually a slave labor structure.
It still is, yes, sir.
Still is, and it's actually in the Constitution that you're allowed to use the police in order to maintain a structure of slavery. It's in the Constitution. Those words
it also
are there.
says that the only way they can have legal slavery is if you're incarcerated.
So
you got to talk about things like the Dred Scott law that said, the white men have the black man has no right that the white men are bound to respect, and that's still on the books. Dred Scott, you guys can look it up. And even Mitch McConnell invoked that like during the last election, I think. And my jaw's still on the ground from that.
Yeah.
But like I said, man, I'm here to report what I see, man. I wish you guys luck. Be careful. It's kind of crazy that only one side has guns out here, and it's not you guys. So just be careful, man, and fight the good fight. All right.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right. God bless. Okay, man.
The only word I'm saying is that, you know, just silence about that and not engaging with anybody. She said that we, as Black Lives Matter group, should go back to our place. So that's why I was like, well, I'm not moving now. You know, I didn't say a word. So that's what happened there. So I just stood there until the guidance from the leadership weren't here. People of color. So I was like, all right, I'll listen to them because this is about their lives. This is not about opinions. This is not about anything else. It's about the protection of people's lives under the law with accountability for everybody. Yes, Black Lives Matter. That's the idea. But the rules and accountability that are put in place will protect everybody who's under the law.
Well, what's up? Thank you very much.
Yeah, no
I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So man, I ain't get you. So what's up, man? You gonna talk to the man and I talk to the black? How you say Black Lives Matter, but you diss black media? How's that work?
I don't
explain
know.
that. You might want to get this on camera. It's gonna be good.
I don't know your media outlet, so I apologize.
Well, who you know his media, but you don't.
I asked to talk to him.
So did I. Just 5 minutes ago, right before you. That's what's so funny. So you're telling me black media isn't good enough, so what I need?
That's not what I said.
I need the stamp of the white man, but you're saying Black Lives Matter?
That's not what I said.
So aren't you the same guy that said my boy Terrence Burton during the last march? You said he had a white supremacist slogan. You're that guy, right?
I didn't know who he was.
So why would you say a black man would do something, a white supremacist? Why would you even say something like that at a Black Lives Matter event if you're not a troublemaker?
Because he put up a Black Lives. He put up a
what was it? Can you show me what that was?
I'm not doing that symbol. Not a chance in hell.
You're not going to show me the slogan?
I'm not going to put up the
But you could accuse them in front of all those people that said he was a racist, but you won't even show what the slogan was?
I made an assumption. I did.
What was it? Okay, what's it called so I can look it up?
It's an OK symbol.
Okay, that one. Okay, I know that symbol. Okay, cool. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. See, that's how you handle it.
homosexual, por qué fue que pasó esto, pero sí sabemos que soy sumamente progresista, que es algo que no están acostumbrados de ver aquí en la ciudad de Allentown.
Okay, excellent. And then I think the last one was, how big do you think this was? Do you think it was just more than pens and all that?
Esto definitivamente era mucho más grande que solamente bolígrafo. Sabemos de que la jueza de elecciones admitió hoy a hacer fraude por lo menos con 30 boletas. Sabemos que abrieron casi una hora tarde y no tenían entrenamiento en una de las estaciones. Sabemos que recibieron boletas de otro distrito en otra de las estaciones. ¿Creo que solamente fueron bolígrafos? Absolutamente no. Esto fue algo desde lo último arriba hasta lo último abajo que fallaron a nuestros ciudadanos.
Okay, you want to make sure that Luis has everything that he wanted to ask you on that?
Yes, yes.
I want to make sure that there's nothing I'm missing.
Let's see what happened today, what advances, what is the Board of Election going to determine, and if you could tell us something that happened. We got them all.
Okay, cool.
Yep, we're good to go. Thank you.
I'm sorry, bro.
Nope, we got everything. Thank you so much.
Hope does it look pretty? Miss Nina Santiago.
Okay.
So how are you doing? You mind introducing yourself to the fans?
Oh, I told you that I would help you.
Yeah, it's all right.
My name is Ina Santiago, and I'm the candidate for State Representative House of the 22nd District.
Okay, nice to meet you. I read a lot about you. I know you came up with the Power Northeast people, very good people, care about the community. But here's my question, Ms. Santiago, with all due respect, man. I have a lot of respect for you coming up through the ranks and learning what you had to do what you had to do to get in that position. But reading that article and watching the local media kind of go to the fence for someone that literally broke the law, encircling pencils, that's 101. That's voter registration 101. You can't alter it. You're supposed to do is give them another one and have them redo it. That's what they're supposed to do. But it's kind of crazy how white supremacy sometimes likes to defend the bad guys and they go after the good people like yourself. Now, they say you lost by 55 votes. And I said to myself, well, see, if they're saying she lost by 55, she probably won by 250. So, and if Peter Swire or Mike Schlossberg or any other players, if you will, would have been in that position, they wouldn't have been like, oh, you didn't meet the deadline, and they wouldn't have played the funny style stuff they did with you. They didn't even submit it in time. And I feel like writing your life story, because this should be like national news, especially in the climate of this Black Lives Matter thing. So I know I'm a long-winded man, but I just had to get that out to let you know I did my background. And I have nothing but respect for you. So if you'd like to speak on your ordeal with the so-called voting process in Allentown.
Oh my God, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm literally one of us, simply a community member, activist that got tired of seeing the injustices and the disenfranchisement of our community and decided somebody has to step up, let's do something.
Yes, ma'am.
We knew that something was going to happen. We expected that. We didn't expect what happened and how blunt they were about doing it right in front of our faces and really expecting for nothing to come out of this, which is what happened from day one. Today, the judge of election admitted to tampering with at least 30 ballots. This was admitted at the hearing today. She said she was darkening circles. Mr. Tinbenio and myself witnessed her filling in blank circles. She was filling in a blank ballot with the original ballot underneath, so that was not true.
Wow.
The executive was my witness. What is frustrating to me, we know what she did, right? And we know she was wrong.
Right.
But she's the fish. She's not the shark. She's not the whale. She's the bottom of the food chain.
Right.
We had the executive be my witness to this. We had the executive notify the attorneys, the solicitor for the Board of Election on election day. They all decided to not do anything on election day.
Right.
They let this woman sit there and spend 16 hours doing whatever she was doing. The solicitor failed the voters of Allentown. He should be fired. He should resign. Then we have the Board of Election. They received my complaint. Mr. Benio testified today that they were aware of my complaint because he emailed them directly.
Right.
They certified an election knowing that there was fraud involved. So, yeah, this goes from the top of the food chain all the way down to the bottom. However, when you have a community that is sticking together and is tired, we've been battered for so long that we are done and we're gonna fight, and we're gonna fight until we have nothing else left. And that's where I'm at. I have nothing but my voice, my integrity, my passion. And I am going to fight for every vote in this entire district until I have no more breath.
Okay.
And I think they're noticing that at this point.
Beautiful. I won't take more of your time, but can you just say this is Enid Santiago running for this? What you're running for?
State representative of the 22nd district,
okay.
And we're still fighting. We're not done, so you might still see my name on the ballot in November.
Okay, so this is Enid Santiago. Say that again.
Enid Santiago.
Okay, thank you.
This is what was advertised as well.
Just getting B-roll. Just getting B-roll.
Public comment meeting will be live streamed. The link to the meeting can be found on the city website with the agenda, the legislation, and allentownpa.gov. Council will receive comments on the legislation prior to the meeting. Council will consider all comments from city residents. All comments must include name and address, including your city, and email to the clerk's office by 2 p.m. on the day of the meeting. Comments received from city residents by that deadline will be forwarded to the committee, mayor, and council members prior to the meeting. It will also be noted at courtesy of the floor of public comment periods. These timely received comments will be posted on the city's webpage as a supporting documents in the meeting. Any comments received at the meeting, may have to together. Comments that we have received have been forwarded to council from the mayor, including the non-residents. We haven't finished doing that because of some technical glitches in the system. The consolidation of comments under the conditions above follows, and those comments will be posted as soon as they can.
You're good, Rico. You're good.
Website.
I got a picture of your logo if you don't mind. Yes, I got it, man. So I gotta get your card.
And these are the comments. And so
I guess I'm not the real media, so I guess I don't get the same respect as you guys get.
General public comments are being read now, guys.
God bless. Good luck, bro.
Get comfortable.
Got a Jane Heimbecker, 2145 Highland Street. I am aware the City Council will meet on July 29th to discuss the incident which occurred in front of Sacred Heart Hospital on July 11, 2020. I watched the entire video, was impressed with the way the Allentown Police handled the situation. The city commends the police for their response instead of creating division. I'm wondering how you would react if someone.
I didn't hear you guys. We don't agree with this.
Trying to provide assistance to not overreact, even though the individual is clearly resistant. You have the power to bring the city together. The more you play into restrictions to the police, the more.
Help, not handcuffs. Help, not handcuffs. Help, not handcuffs. Help, not handcuffs. Help, not handcuffs.
That's right.
Letter that is a business at 120 North West Street.
That's your fault.
And it says, my name is Jeff Barber, and I'm president of the Lehigh Financial Group in downtown Allentown. My company has been
I already saw his stupid ass statement.
arranging financing for real estate investors and small business owners throughout the Lehigh Valley for over 20 years. My father and his family immigrated from Syria to Allentown in the 1950s. My father worked for the city of Allentown for 25 years, and my mother was a nurse who graduated from Allentown School of Nursing and worked for Allentown Hospital, now LVHN, for over 30+ years. As you can see, my family and my business are part of the Allentown community for over 70 years. Over the years, I have many positive interactions with the Allentown Police Department. The APD has always been nothing but professional. We have one of the best police forces in the state.
Get him out of here!
You support Defund the Police, then you're supporting more drugs on the street into your communities. You support more domestic abuse. You support more rape. You support But people do not feel safe or see Allentown as safe. They will not want to live here, invest here, come to Allentown for any reason. We have spent years trying to change our image.
Dude out there before, man. Some dude. I'll tell you about it. I got on camera.
You will be giving into political pressures that will negatively impact our city for years to come. You love our city and you want people to continue to work and play and invest in Allentown. Just make the right choice and stand behind the Allentown Police Department. In this regard, Jeffrey Barber.
seguir trabajando para la comunidad y el hecho de venir a apoyarte a vos esta mañana creo que tiene un fundamento, es lo que le decía a Germán, le digo, Germán, eso es para lo que hicimos.
Get him out of here too!
Police tell you that we have very good police department, proud of.
Let's get this out of it. Is that cool? Thanks, bro.
The police department was on issues that are plaguing.
I'll be taking my shots, man. I'm kidding.
Defund the police! Defund the police! Defund the police! Defund the police!
Steps and the drug dealing problems. We've always had a community organization.
Yo, Pat. Thank you, bro. They're quiet now, huh? How you doing, hon?
How's everyone's curfew over there?
Curfew? I don't know. They're quiet, though. That's good.
In Allentown, as we saw in the video from July 11, especially important are the recommendations to suspend officers suspected of violating use of force policy. Meaning when they see excessive force being used or give misuse of force situations to the Attorney General. Most of all, I support a significant share of the funding of the police budget. City Council must pass the resolution for language in the act.
What the video drop? What you need? Okay, nice to see you, bro. Sure. Give me my phone number. Call me whenever. That nice seeing you too, hon. Be safe, all right? Okay, yes, I hate that iPhones too. You got a new one too. Take your time.
You will jump to the conclusion prior to getting all facts.
Defund the police! 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 Not the law. It is the law.
Relations with the police and the neighborhoods they serve.
I'll give you all videos up once. I know you guys fight.
Take the police out of the community!
Okay. Trying to see if it's something okay, excellent. That'd be great. And I'd like you to be on this kind of podcast.
We demand that 311 Center 24-hour contained to make non-police problems important to proper agents involved in the outcome. Residents at sea. Let's find out who's not moving away from this man.
That would ensure that police officers are not first responders for mental health issue. They should not be out there for social dispute issue.
In all Allentown, they see how many calls for service. Tino Babion, Steve Spielberg. I'd like you to read the survey on council meeting once you elect the Allentown Council members. My name is Tino Babion. I would like you all of council members to think very hard before you make decisions defunding our great police department.
Defund the police! 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 Defund the police!
Let's keep the political ego aside and do what's right for the citizens of Allentown by oversight accountability, defunding the police.
Let's get B-roll, I don't want to creep you out. Let's get the back of your head. Sorry. It's weird, right? I know. It's real weird. Yeah. Okay. Oh man, how you doing, man? Good. Like that mask on. Made it? Yeah, somewhere? I want to get a real cool one too with the face or teeth or something. I don't know, something crazy. Hope we don't have to wear them too much longer though.
Reality.
Sorry to bother you. I didn't know you were going live. I'm sorry. All right. I think I got enough footage.
Really turns 2025 Pennsylvania Street. Again, she
Sorry, bro. Sorry.
By not having the resources to fight, that you were just going to quit, and guess what?
You never expected me to be here.
No, we're going to be fighting. I'm
Thank
so
you.
happy for you.
Thank you.
I'm so happy.
Thank
When I
you.
saw all that happening, I kept my mouth shut with the stuff we dealt with because I knew I was going to win.
Yeah, I know you took a good picture of me. I want that picture.
But,
okay. Go to the Red Bull Society on Facebook.
Man, I still hope to see you. I know.
You know Gas? Who? Gas. Gas. Eunice.
Oh,
Sam Eunice's brother? Yeah. I know the family now. When you said Syrian, I was like, oh, he's got that.
And you know what?
I know you know. That's why I had to get you to give this all that beer. I had to clear you, man.
With all this stuff.
You good. I know you're good people, man. We're here. I know Brian, too. Brian Ruffin. He's a rapper. Yeah. Just here for truth. Find the commonality. That's why I'm here.
She admitted to never using their age ballot. And then how many ballots did you vote by?
A lot, right?
Yeah, that's extra. Automatic recount and
We used to. Oh, you really did the Tom McCool, the promoter guy. Okay. See?
I love it.
I know you're good. Right?
And I had that I wanted to that I would be here because the board like
It's funny, the one dude over there, he was a rapper. He's from the block, he knows like all the 2nd Street guys. And I was, he was the main one saying, I'll tell you later, this is weird. I was like, ain't you the rapper, Brian? That's why it's crazy that people take turns in life, man. I mean, not to say they're all racist, but everyone has a right. You guys aren't trying to do that, you're just trying to move the money around so it goes to another place. And they're turning it into something I get it, man.
There's a difference between like, okay, we're trying to do something right for the community, and then you got people literally yelling in the face, just F black people.
Like you're the problem. Pretty much is what they're saying. There's Tony Phillips. He was the first one of the first black cops in Allentown. And he's the president of the NAACP.
Tony Phillips.
You know Tony from back in the day. You know about him.
Man, he used to take us in his basement, start boxing.
Yeah. He's a tough guy. I know.
He's a good guy.
What up, Mr. Bells?
Patrick, I thought it was. I called you just a minute ago.
I was interviewing.
Okay. Sorry, when you're
what's up, Span?
This conversation.
Yeah, when you done talking, when you talk to you, all right, brother? All right, God bless. Nice seeing you, man.
I didn't realize I was talking.
Yeah, can I get an interview you real quick? Nothing nasty. I was over here for the worst. I don't know if you're here for the worst part, but it's calm now.
I was. How are you?
I'm doing good. I wanted to ask you some respectful questions. Okay. Just hold it. It's just a microphone. Just want me to. Okay. It's clean. All right. When I saw the post, it took me aback when I saw it. I know that my friend right there, Tony Phillips, is one of the first black cops in Allentown. So I have respect for police life. But what was the main thing that brought you guys out? Like, what was the straw that broke the back and made you guys want to come out tonight?
The agenda for City Council tonight, really, I felt like I wanted to show immediately that we don't support defunding. I've explained in multiple interviews tonight that I have a lifelong relationship. That's okay. No, thank you. I have a lifelong relationship with the police. I'm a nurse. I'm a psych nurse. We rely heavily on police involvement with our most difficult residents.
I read that, so I can respect. Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay.
I grew up at 10th and Green, very crime-ridden neighborhood. Not an easy neighborhood to live in.
It didn't get any better.
A lot of shootings, a lot of drugs. So we had good relationships with the police from back then. They were helping us out with quality of life issues. Our neighbor was a drug dealer. There was drive-by shootings happening. So there was a lot of police engagement growing up.
Okay, do you understand the premise though that, I don't know if they even broke it down, you probably did, debunked it.
I know a little bit.
Just moving money around, I don't think they want to get rid of the police per se, maybe other places like Portland.
Well, I definitely don't support disbanding, like that's absolutely. But even to me, defunding, I'm not.
You don't like the sound of that, right?
I don't like the sound of it.
Okay.
I don't like the idea of it because I work in psych. I know one of the things they're trying to say is, oh, oh, well, you could have a social worker go out into the community and deal with certain situations, but because I work in psych, I know a lot of those situations end with somebody in crisis, and you need some force. Like, you can have a bachelor's in psych and still not be able to talk somebody out of crisis. Can't get them to go to the hospital when they need to go. And so at that point, you do need some physical involvement and backup from the police.
Okay, well said.
So,
one thing I wanted to add though, Ms. Danielle, like, if we were in the NFL, right? No, if we were in playing basketball, and they outlawed, say, the crossover dribble, because a lot of players are getting hurt from said crossover dribble, and then one day a player actually died from said crossover dribble, so the league is like, you know what, guys, we're not going to do the crossover dribble anymore. And then if a player does the crossover dribble months, a year, 2 years after the league said it's not good to do a crossover dribble, shouldn't it have some type of blowback? I'm not saying disband the police. I'm not saying fire every police, but a little bit more scrutiny. Go ahead. I'm
sorry, it's a little distracting. It's getting loud over there.
It's little kids. It's kids.
So I support, what I had said earlier was there's bad in every demographic.
Yes,
and rather than disbanding the whole system, throwing the baby out with the bathwater, defunding the police, disbanding the police, rather than doing all of that, having people be personally accountable, identifying the bad police and removing them, training the police who need the training, and not revamping the whole entire system, because we do need the police, and they need to be funded so they can do their jobs well and safely.
God bless Danielle. I'm the crazy guy on Facebook. You already know me by Sid, but I'm the Red Boca guy, so I come off crazy with my posts, but you know I have a good heart. You know, it's all about the community, so don't take my post to heart. I'm just trying to get the dialogue going, and you definitely did that. Thank you for shedding some light on things for me today. I'm just glad you guys kept it peaceful.
Me too.
It should remain peaceful,
I'm very
right?
happy. I'm happy with the way it turned out tonight.
Okay, God bless Danielle.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. The video came out kind of dope. How you doing, man?
Over there.
Look at this. If you don't want to be on camera, I won't get you, okay? Alright, how you doing?
Like animals. No, not supported.
Alright. It's gonna be dope. Thank you, bro.
No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! You understand me?
That's right.
Black Lives Matter!
That's right.
Fuck Trump and fuck the police! I've been here way longer than y'all! My family helped build Allentown.
That's how they want us to be.
That's right.
You're a joke!
It's coming out, bro. So, all right.
Where's the love?
Yo, stop that, stop him. Stop him. Stop him, don't let him do nothing.
But at the same time, this shit right here don't have to get like this with these racists, man. I'm on the front line. I'm front line with
That's what y'all need.
Y'all need a gun.
I kill people in Afghanistan. I kill people myself. I kill Afghans.
Shoot me.
You're fucking worth it. You're not worth it. They're not listening.
Black lives matter. fuck Trump. Y'all niggas want it to be like this. Y'all niggas get mad gangster with that. Hey, man. Take your hand off your weapon. Yo, take your hand off your weapon. Fuck all that gun shit. I don't got no gun. Let's go around the corner. Y'all need a gun. Let's go around the corner. Let's go around the corner, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
Who the fuck are you? You're not smiling no more. It's not fucking funny.
Oh, it's funny.
It's not funny.
Absolutely.
It's not funny.
Because you think you're solving something by screaming.
Let us kill your kids. See how the fuck
Go ahead, bring it. Watch.
Watch when Trump rapes your kids too. Watch. You're gonna do all that.
The economy's never been better than it is right now. Ever. The economy's never been better.
What you say?
No, we not. One thing. No, we not. That's not what we protest. This ain't about Trump. You want to bring Trump in? What? I don't have anything. I don't have anything. I never said they don't. I never said they don't. It's on the side. Why y'all all bullying us? Why y'all all bullying us? I don't care. I don't care about what you're talking about. We all in different groups. Why we not all together? Why we not all together? Let me know. Why we not all together? I said ours. I get that. I'm not saying mine. But let me ask you, what's being solved by yelling butt crackers? I don't know nothing about that. What's solved? If it's our city, why don't we resolve it? I ain't screaming that. But if it's our city, why don't we resolve it? I'm not. You said why don't we resolve it? Yeah. Your beard looks like tears. Absolutely spot.
Y'all not loud enough? Y'all not loud enough? What happened? Y'all not loud enough? Right.
Why y'all talking when you walk away? That's a whole girl. That's a whole girl. I just got done running my mouth. Why you ain't saying nothing to me? Why you ain't saying nothing to me? She's a whole female. That's what y'all do. Y'all pick and choose. Y'all pick and choose. Y'all pick and choose. I just show you my shit.
Y'all not loud at all, so be loud with it. Come on now. Right. It don't matter. It don't matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Black lives matter. Yeah, and okay, and Black lives
good,
matter.
but don't make it easy.
Don't let this thing
Are you a public servant? You're a public servant. I'm making it easy. No, I'm not. All right.
I'm gonna let y'all know loud and proud. Fuck Trump. Y'all heard?
But
fuck Trump.
Make sure you're registered.
Your whole squad.
Make sure we're registered so we can fuck Trump, right?
Fuck Trump.
Make sure you're registered so we can take care of that. Hold back. They bugging, man. Think a motherfucker ain't front line, bro.
Yeah, it was dope, man.
I'm glad y'all came out tonight.
Yeah,
hey,
thanks for supporting, man.
Come on, man. They think motherfuckers ain't front line, bro. 1981, we got down the box. Man, 1981, you want to talk history?
Yeah.
1964 was the Rots Riot when this shit happened again.
Right.
You really want to get technical. And look, history's repeating itself again.
That's right.
Yo, I hope I see every one of y'all kids that are out here, because when I see them, I'm punching them in their shit when I catch them. All them kids. The little one right there, the big nigga right there. Who else?
Fuck Trump.
Little kids. Little kids. We could go around the corner.
That's right.
Fuck all that talking shit. I'm really like that. You could do all that. We can put guns down. We can put guns down, weapons down,
That's right.
everything, bro.
That's right.
I do this. I really does this, you heard? You got me fucked up. You could talk to one of these little bitch ass niggas. I does this for real.
Y'all all folded all y'all
Fuck is you talking about? Y'all laughing shit so a motherfucker tell you to go around the corner. Now y'all tucking y'all tails, nigga. I'm a bully with my motherfucking ears clipped. Fuck is you talking about?
Do you need an interview at all?
Sure. You want to say something? Go ahead. What you got to say, man?
Is this on?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you think, though?
I just wish we could both see common ground.
What do you think that common ground would be at this point, though? I agree.
Oh, that's a good question. That's a good question. I talk about that on my show. I don't know. I mean,
plug your show.
The Mike Yellick Show.
Okay.
It's conservative based, but I don't like to be so far left, so far right. I like to be common sense.
Okay.
And like, here's the thing: the people that brought the Trump signs, I don't know why this had nothing to do with Trump.
Right.
So that kind of, when I saw that, I'm like, you're missing the point.
What do you think about the call for bikers specifically? Do you think that was a little bit inflammatory too?
I don't really know much about that.
Okay.
I got here late. So.
Okay. I remember reading something like that on Facebook.
So what was the call for bikers?
We need bikers to come out. We really need you. So I mean, it was just a call. I'm not saying I get it. So I'm not saying all bikers are bad. And not everyone's bad. So, but I thought maybe some people might have took it as inflammatory, like because we just had an episode.
I
in
can see
where I guess same thing like this happened in Palmerton. And for whatever reason, they went up there to protest Black Lives Matter last Saturday.
Okay.
And they were out. You can watch it on 13 Scranton.
Okay. Yeah.
And they were outnumbered 5-1, so they basically got escorted back to their car by the same people they wanted to defund.
Oh boy.
Which is kind of ironic. So that's what we're like. Yeah, but they were for a good reason. But I'm just glad. There's a lot of yelling, there's a lot of energy, but I'm just glad thus far it hasn't been violent.
Well, and that's why
you gotta watch.
Why is this happening? Because I'm all for protests.
Right.
But when it becomes fighting, then I'm like, nope, can't support it. I don't care what side you're on. Can't support it.
Right.
All right, mate. Hey, but good question. What's common ground?
Yes, sir.
I don't know, but we need to get. We need to find it. We all need to get together. We kind of need to stand as one. But this is just doing nothing.
Are you in support of unmarked police, like in like New York and Portland, apprehending citizens? Are you in support of that?
You know what? No, I'm not.
Okay, good. That's fair.
Yeah, I think all police should be marked. I mean, we want to know where they are. But I will say this: the people that are saying defund the police.
Yes, sir.
This is where I have to kind of go. Okay, well, if you're going to defund them, you should sign something where if you ever need to call them, they're not going to answer now. So that's where I'm like, listen.
That's why I kind of like that Trump commercial where they kind of allude to that. Someone calls for help and they say,
"Oh, really?
You got to wait a week, maybe," and then they hang up.
Oh, okay.
If you didn't see it,
I didn't see it, but no,
it makes sense. It makes you think. Yeah,
it makes sense.
Yeah.
And so that's kind of where I'm at.
So thank you for taking the time, man. My name's Trek, like Star Trek, man.
Oh, cool.
It's gonna be on a station called Red Boca Society.
Okay.
BOKEH.
Okay.
So I'm gonna definitely look you up, man, when I get back.
I appreciate it.
Thanks for coming out, brother.
All right.
God bless.
That guy right there, fucking coconut, him over there, fucking coconut.
Then they all jumped out, and then of course they powered off.
You can get some good stuff? I won't get you on camera.
What's that?
Get some good stuff?
Trying.
I know, man. I know.
I used to do photography too, doing radio and photography. I can carry the camera out. I've got to do it just my phone.
It's fast. Sometimes the light is fast.
And then most of the time it's not.
Sometimes the lighting's good, yeah. But if it gets darker or you're moving so much, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. What's your name?
Name's Trek, like Star Trek.
Trek?
Yeah.
Tyler.
And you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be ashamed of yourself. U.S. Army for 10 years. We're walking. We're walking. See how fucking fast. Round pussy.
No te preocupes. No te preocupes.
You gripping your gun when we're walking on public property? I'm walking on public property. Round pussy. You think you bad because you got that gun? I'm walking on public property. You think you bad because you got that gun? It's round pussy. Look at that gun. Hey, you're pussy. You got your hand on the trigger. You got your hand on the trigger. You're pussy. You're pussy. Just what they say. You're pussy.
So don't point no gun. I didn't want to bump you. I'm bad. Sorry, bro.
You're gripping the gun like you're gonna point at me.
He's allowed to.
I didn't want to run into you.
We can just walk with him, bro. You're carrying it right there. You're carrying it right there. Okay, so why are you trying to point it at me? I'm not pointing at anyone, sir.
I'm down.
My brother, let that guy on camera. Okay? What are you
walk.
talking about?
Let him walk.
Point anyone.
Let him walk.
There's a muzzle point anyone.
Let him walk. Let him walk.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean? You got a chance to protest. Let him walk out. Let him walk out. Let the man walk out. Let him exercise his right.
Let him right, yeah.
Let him walk away.
You're pussy. You're pussy. Your hand on the trigger. Pussy. You heard? Pussy. Pussy. He got his hand on the trigger like a pussy. You're a disgrace. A disgrace.
You guys. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I'm trying to make sure you get. And my brother, remember, you're a good man, all right?
Yeah, yeah.
Good man, keep me cool, all right?
You're Marine, right?
No, what happens, I was at a school and we're trying to get our kids to get from getting themselves in trouble. Also trying to make sure they find a place to get a career and get training, get some structure. And so I was up in the
Oh, yeah.
I wanted the kids to know that they have a place to go to the military.
Are you gonna leave me
so they can get their lives on track.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to touch you, bro.
And that's right.
I knew you didn't know who was touching.
Because it's about helping America, our kids to go somewhere
wow,
so they can be part of the structure.
The big guys on the roof.
You can't come to someone and say, you're not bullying me when you're doing the
Yeah, that's right, man. It's about coming out, man. You know that. I mean, God, look up Red Bull, man.
To help you get out.
Okay, thank you.
Come back. All I can do, I can't do so much. I will walk away, and then y'all can deal with it. I'm trying to help you walk away. No, twice. You guys already walked. Yo, brother, you walking? Yo, bro, you walking? Let's walk, man. I'm walking.
Tone, be safe, man. Yo, Tone, be safe, bro.
This man's been legit having a great conversation. I don't want.
No, it's all good, officer. It's good for
all I do is take them back. No, and there's more.
Sorry, bro. I got you.
Yo, do your job, man.
Asking for it. Yo, he's calling for his shit.
Are you lonely, baby?
He's pulling guns on people. Accent. He got his hand on his fucking
Yeah, you're down there.
Nobody's scared of this.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Oh,
we're pushing calm.
It's legal to go like this towards someone. When I'm walking on a sidewalk, I'm walking on the sidewalk and that's legal.
He kind of low-key brandished it. You're right.
Where is that legal?
He did. I'm sorry, man.
They ain't here for us either. Look at the kids. They ain't here for us either. They're here for us. Huh?
Yeah,
after he did it. That's when they'll react to after he did it. Okay,
Dylan, just go. Come on.
Hold on. They're not with us. They're not with us.
Yo, Zeus! Don't fuck with the fuck. Let's go, bro. We not winning.
So if he
You know we not winning.
He's not supposed to
You know we not winning.
We're gonna have that on video.
It's true.
You guys were trying to bully them, though.
What happened? I didn't hear that one. Black Lives Matter.
All y'all trying to bully them, trying to push them out. But the moment we
haven't said anything to
y'all
anybody.
wanted to leave.
I haven't said anything to anybody.
I want to hear Black Lives Matter. Y'all fucking
Yeah, you damn right they matter.
Yeah,
I
so
agree
say it.
100%.
So say it.
I agree 100%.
We all matter.
That's our
all
point.
coming together.
That's our point.
Nah, it's not no point.
I don't see
No,
it.
you being called racist because you like to stand it.
Ain't no point. Somebody who you were just standing next to, right? Get it. Somebody who you were just standing next to had a gun
10 years ago.
holding it on the trigger.
I'm his way this day.
How you want us to feel? How you want us to feel?
He's walking and gripping.
It's all good, man.
The real change is happening this way. Fuck these people, bro. The real change is happening this way. Fuck these people.
Yeah, more policemen.
That's where the real change is happening.
Why?
That's where the real change is happening.
Like, why you gotta do like
It's open carry state. It's an open carry state.
How you doing, man? This might get us a Pulitzer, nigga. This might get us a minute. Got them real footage, bro. How long you been in Allentown? Not here a minute? Or you just coming through? Or? Okay, I'm from I don't know you though.
Prince of PA.
For you, I know the name.
You know the block party that was thrown in Stevens Park?
Yeah, that should be up.
I organized it.
Okay. Great program. Nice, man. Well, definitely, yeah. You know I got you, though.
Yeah.
Whatever you guys need.
You want to top it up?
Yeah. I'm surprised more media isn't here. Maybe next time. I think more national media. Yeah. So.
I'm good, thank you. It's the law right now.
Good question.
Piggy.
Good question.